so I gotta burp during the thing.
I got that one on video.
Ah, frick. Alright, I'm locked.
Okay. You want to talk about anything?
Honestly, I have a headache and I'm tired, so you lead the whole thing. Yeah.
Okay. It's the 3Gs. Welcome to the 3Gspodcast. Talk about all things geek.
I thought you changed it in the last one.
Nah, I'm just gonna keep it going. I'm changing it to God, though. I do want to talk about Jesus stuff. That's what I'm gonna start with.
Yeah, I'm down.
Alright. Welcome to the 3Gspodcast, where we talk about all things geek. We talk about all things God, and we show off the gains through business or through health. I'm with Trent Lovejoy. This is also our co-podcast now. So, basically, this will be the first episode of the New Year's. We've tried freaking doing one before, and for some reason, it just didn't want to upload.
I didn't know that was actually what happened.
So we're just going to try it again. And yeah. So first thing I want to talk about is because you've been in Ohio, you've been doing some family stuff, you've been doing some business stuff.
Yeah.
What has the Lord been doing on your heart this week, in the past week? That's what I've been asking a lot of people.
It's been pretty good. I mean, went down to Ohio to see my family for the first time in a couple months. That was cool. It was snowing there, and it's late February right now, almost March. That's ridiculous that it's still snowing there. And it was pretty cool. I got to see some old people from my old school that I haven't seen in a long time. A lot of my childhood friends are all-state wrestlers now, which are things I never thought they'd accomplish.
Wow, that's something.
Yeah. So it's been pretty good. Got to been doing some good things with like the touching up with old relationship side of things.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yes,
Anything you're excited for that's coming up, basically?
Yeah, with my job, I can't say details because of legal stuff, but we're at the break of our biggest breakthrough yet, to where everyone's about to get really wealthy really quick. So
okay.
Yeah, things are going good there.
Good. Well, I don't know. Lord's been unraveling. Basically, I was told that Abba's been doing like a towel situation where I'm becoming more like Jesus, but the towel is getting raveled up so it can rinse out everything and then unraveled to see its full beauty kind of thing. It's been fun. It's also been annoying as frick and a little painful, but Abba's been moving in Union. Abba's been doing some great stuff. Basically, Union's been doing good. Right now we're getting taught by Jason Townsend in Union, and what's amazing about him is he does ministry across states, and what's really cool is he's been showing us different things from different countries, and he's also been teaching us of how to make the place we're at a ministry or a place to go do ministry, not like your home base being also a place of ministry, not only being the ones that are out of country kind of thing.
Yep.
But yeah,
that's fire.
All right, so basically we've been slowly getting some updates. We haven't been getting anything crazy. Nothing.
Super Bowl was a letdown.
Super Bowl was a huge letdown. Oh, I guess we can talk about that. What is your opinion on those stupid, non-existing or so-called trailers?
The freaking no leaks whatsoever that we were promised. I mean, I'm pretty sure we were promised.
I don't know, man.
And then every commercial that did play for the Super Bowl, for the most part, was just terrible. I mean, it was dark. Like some of them, like no offense, because it was good acting.
All the trailers were like horror trailers now.
Yeah, that too.
Were full-blown trailers.
Like this is not a trailer, but that like Emma Stone commercial where she like was looking up for her own website and like broke her computer and crashed out. I'm like, I could be watching Doomsday right now. I had to see this 5 times.
The Despicable / Minions or the even the Toy Story 5 teaser. They were just teasers. They weren't trailers.
Nope. First trailer for Toy Story 5 came out, I believe, last week. Which or earlier this week.
I'm not mad about. Let's talk about that. What do you think about the Toy Story 5 trailer?
I actually love it. It's weird with the bald Woody thing. That's hilarious to me. Yeah. But
he's aging.
I think it's good. This is the difference between cartoons and the MCU. I like not having to theorize with what Toy Story 5 is going to be. Like, at first they were like, will the iPad be the true villain, or will it kind of be like a new coming of age thing? No, it's definitely just the bad guy. And so we know this for sure. I don't need to theorize about it. I'm just going to enjoy a good movie. And then with Marvel, I'm not too mad that I don't know everything, because it's letting my brain just spiral into every potential.
I saw I reposted it on my Instagram story, but like Robert Downey Jr. doing
that
the
post
cruise thing, I was like,
looking for every little detail with it.
You saw the shirt, right? He's wearing an Iron Man shirt, and then he tries buttoning it up at the end of the video. I was like, don't you dare button that thing up. Don't. I know you. If Avengers Doomsday is just an Iron Man versus Doctor Doom movie, I'm okay with that.
It just has to be
I just
good.
don't know. Like, my problem is don't hurt Iron Man's sacrifice in the Endgame, but I think we'll be fine with everything they're doing. It definitely is. I'm more excited because it is just a superhero cosplay of awesomeness.
Yeah,
they literally, that meme that's going around, it's like, ask the Russo brothers what they want, or Kevin Feige, and he's like, bring me all of them, or something. It's like, who do you want? All of them.
The only thing I don't like is Ryan Reynolds confirmed he will not be a main role, or barely any role, in Doomsday.
That, I guess, is annoying in the fact...
I'm a big Deadpool guy, so for me that means a lot.
My thing is, I knew he didn't want to be.
I just have to know.
He's been wanting a side character.
That's what that's what he said word for word. He doesn't want to be involved with them because he feels like it kind of ruins his character and all that.
Yeah, well, Deadpool is technically is big and popular and famous. It's just he's also been like sides to,
and he already got turned down from the Avengers. Happy Hogan turned him down.
Yep.
So. But yeah, it's gonna be cool. I gotta know why Thor was crying over.
We're not gonna find out. They're not gonna say anything about that. I bet
they won't. But
it's also the Thor from Dark World. It's not from like.
Well, he had the long hair and he had the bright suit that he had in Love and Thunder.
I guess.
So it could be. It could be.
He looks so different, and I was like, what? But Super Bowl trailers was a little bit of a letdown.
Yep, no Spider-Man.
No Spider-Man. There's been way too many I haven't been looking. I'm kind of like, until we get a trailer, I'm not going to watch it. Kind of paying attention. Like, I'm glad the Hulk's in it.
Because you don't know what's real until we get a trailer.
Now, I will admit, they've been putting out like toys, backpacks, and they've been putting stuff on the front of those backpacks. And
the best spoiler, look for Lego sets.
Yes.
I swear to God, the Lego Thanos came out before any idea of Thanos.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know that.
I had one. Like, I had a Lego Thanos, and I was like, who the frick is this dude? Because I didn't read comics at that young of an age like that. But, yeah, I got a Lego Thanos, like, Age of Ultron timeline-wise. So, like, it was pretty crazy.
Nice. Yeah, so, basically, what else do you want to talk about? We got plenty of stuff, probably. We don't have, like, tons of nerds. Oh, let's talk about the Wolverine trailer.
Yeah, I'm not a PS5 guy. I have an Xbox, but I know that one will be on both, right?
Yeah, it will be on both, I'm pretty sure.
Hallelujah. Yeah, no, the Wolverine game looks freaking fire. I don't have a lot of, like, superhero type games that I play when I am gaming, so it'll be cool to have something like that, because I never got, obviously, like, the Spider-Man games and all that.
No, it's just for PS5.
We were close.
Exclusively on
What's the new
5.
one coming out that's going to be on both? There was a game, like, of this
Lego
kind.
Batman?
Yeah.
Lego Batman will be on both.
And that's going to be awesome.
So yeah, the release date is September 15th of 2026. That was put out literally today.
Yeah.
Great news, great stuff. Can't wait.
Yeah.
It's Marvel is cooking right now. There's no complaints.
Yeah, they're cooking
besides
right now.
no trailers. But like, if Spider-Man Brenner, that's why I'm fine with not having a trailer, because like, I know the movie's in good hands.
Oh.
Doomsday's the one that I'm like,
because it's so chaotic, we don't know what it's gonna look like.
But their little skits have made me a little bit more excited, more spiced up about it.
And then Spider-Man wise, I have a crazy theory. I think with all the not cinematic side of things, I think we might see the end of the Hulk in this movie. I think you might.
Really?
With the whole controversy right now of the Mark Ruffalo stuff with the directors and like his
that's not okay.
His political aspect
Mark
of things.
Ruffalo has Mark Ruffalo and Marvel has come out saying like none of this has been happening.
Well,
Like the conversation about him getting fired or anything, he's like, no, we've been in. Wait, Mark Ruffalo is confirmed for
Doomsday?
I'm pretty sure.
His name wasn't on the chairs.
Let's do it.
I hope he is, but from what I saw based off the other things, I do have reason to believe he could die in Spider-Man.
If he does, I'd be shocked because the bad thing about it is basically Hulk, Spider-Man, and Wolverine are like the big three of Marvel Comics. Yeah. So, seriously. Like, if you knock one of the big three of Marvel Comics, that's crazy work.
But we are coming to the end of our universe. So.
Yeah, but then we're going to go... I don't think Spider-Man's going to go away.
No, I think he'll start with the reboot of Marvel, which I hate that we're even to that point now. My whole life is...
Yeah, kind of. I don't know. I think our main guys will be the main guys. I don't think they'll touch what we've done. Like, they're not going to replace Robert Downey Jr. as a new Iron Man. But...
And I don't even think they'll replace... Like, I don't even think they'll use some of these characters because they're so iconic. Like, you can't have another Steve Rogers that isn't Chris Evans. Right now, anyways.
We'll definitely get a stronger focus point about...
There's so many heroes. Just stay away from, like, the really, really good ones we got. Like...
Yeah. Well, they weren't even the most popular in comics when comics was on their big sales, but the MCU movies like made them popular.
We could even see like a male Captain Marvel finally, which was the first version of that character and all that. But we could see Quicksilver be justified than just a quick movie.
Well, since we're talking about Marvel, let's go to what the big part of this episode is about. Either there's going to be super controversy or this is going to be super cohesion.
Entertainment.
I don't know. It's gonna be crazy. But first thing we're gonna do is ranking phase 1 of the MCU. I am terrified, but I'm also excited. Terrified because he can be dumb.
Whoa. I pay my dues where it's due.
Yeah. What dues? What dues?
You
have no dues.
I still stand by this. I rewatched it with an open mind and I knew what happened.
Rewatched what?
Winter Soldier still sucks.
Go, shut up. We're not talking about that right now. Stop talking.
Worst movie in phase 2.
Stop talking.
But
Stop talking.
Yeah, phase 1, I mean, they're all 10s.
Yeah, we're going to rank phase 1 and 2, but we're going to do them separately, so.
Okay.
So we got what? How many? 6. So what is number 6 on the list of phase 1?
Number 6 for phase 1 for me is The Incredible Hulk. It was a good movie, like great movie. I love it. Compared to these other ones, that would be the only one. I'd give it like a 7 out of 10, maybe a 6. I mean, it was good, but it's not like the most rewatchable Marvel movie.
Yeah.
Number 5 for me.
Oh, we'll go 6, 6, 5, 5, 4, 4. No, you're good. So my 6, I'm gonna go with Thor. No hate. Just like I think I like all of these movies. I've rewatched all these movies. It's just Thor. I think like we get some great Thor stuff at the beginning, but then he's not
great.
Yeah, but then he's not Thor like almost most of the movie, and then he's Thor again at the end. Like we get 2 really good Thor parts, but then like the big gap in the middle. That I'm just like
it was cool, kind of story building for Loki.
His character development, stuff like that. But I'm just like tired.
Do you want me to drive you crazy? I think The Dark World is better than Thor, the first one.
Wow.
Rewatchable wise, for me, that it's more...
So if you gave, what on Incredible Hulk? Like score-wise?
It was like a 6 out of 10 for me. Yeah, maybe a 7.
I think Thor is about a 6 out of 10 also. 6.5. So what's your number 5?
My number 5 is Thor. I mean, it's just these next 4 are so good that I gotta cut Thor. It was good, though. It's a great movie.
Yeah, I say my number... What would you give it?
I'd give it like a 7. Good 7 out of 10.
Okay. My Solid 5 is going to be Hulk.
Yeah, that's... I mean...
Yeah, Incredible Hulk.
I have a feeling our next 4 are hopefully gonna line up.
Hopefully, if you don't want to get slapped across the face.
Right.
No, I would never. We never do harm. We never... Nerf gun's way over there.
Number 4 for me, Captain... I'm just kidding.
No. Let me... Incredible Hulk. So Incredible Hulk's good. I like all the fight scenes. I like all the things, but it is like a 7 out of 10 because there is a lot of problems.
Oh, yeah.
But the CGI is good. The Hulk itself is good. I do not like Ed Norton, though. I'm not a big fan of him.
Yeah.
He's just so plain.
Mark Ruffalo's better.
Yeah, Mark Ruffalo's got more personality.
The funny thing for me is, like, this shows how young I was when I first saw it. I used to think it was Mark Ruffalo when I was really little. Because it went straight from that. And it was supposedly the same guy, like the same way they switched Rhodey's character.
Well, yeah, it's counted as the
So for me, I always thought that was Mark Ruffalo. I rewatched it, and I'm like, "Where's he at?" Mm-hmm. But yeah, it's a good movie though.
Is your number 4?
Number 4 for me is Iron Man 2. Great movie. But I mean, the top 3 in in the MCU Phase 1 is just too good. I'd give it like also probably a 7 out of 10, maybe even like a 7.5, but I couldn't give it anything higher.
So this is where it gets really hard for me, because I think 2 movies on this list are like the exact same rating, 7.5/8.
Really? Yours is Captain America.
But my number 4, I just love it so much. It's so exciting. I don't understand why people have any problem with it. It's so entertaining. The brotherly love, the teamwork, the partnerships that's in this movie. It's Iron Man 2. Iron Man 2 is my number 4.
It's a great movie.
I think it's like almost the same level as Cap.
I think Iron Man 2 is just my number 4 because, like, when I compare it to the other Iron Man movies, it's the worst Iron Man movie, but it's a good movie.
I don't know. I think Iron Man 3 might be worse than Iron Man 2.
Really?
I just really love War Machine and Iron Man, and him creating that element.
That was cool.
And then the suit, and then the fight scene with all the drones. That was amazing. And then both Whiplash fights were nice. The little suit, the cool suitcase suit up.
That was nice.
Oh, the whole PTSD. It tastes like coconut.
The PTSD thing was cool too.
The montage of creating the element, I loved all of it. Phil Coulson.
Yeah.
Friggin' Nick Fury putting him in place.
Yeah.
All great stuff. All right, so what's your number 3?
My number 3 is Captain America, the First Avenger. The first superhero movie I ever watched. Great movie. Love it. I couldn't say there's anything wrong with it. It's just not. I'd give it like a 7 out of 5, 8 maybe.
Yeah. It's just nothing crazy. Maybe. So my number 3 is also Cap. I maybe because the story is a little scrambled. Like we flip from the Hydra stuff to the Cap stuff like way too randomly / quick. But I think all of it's really good. I love how it's a period piece back in the day. I love all of it. I love the serum, the creation of Cap, the conversation before he got put in the test tube of like a good thing. It doesn't matter about the warrior himself. It matters about the heart of the warrior.
Yeah, no. And then it was cool too. The behind the scenes,
bad evil, and it makes a good great.
The awesome part about the movie is the behind the scenes. Steve Rogers before the serum was not CGI. It was all perfect framing, is what the director said. They didn't.
Yeah, they didn't. They just used a body double.
That's incredible to me that they were able to do that without CGI.
Yeah, I love it. I give it a 7 point. It's really rewatchable.
Oh, it's very
rewatchable.
It's just the next 2.
Yeah. All right, so what is your number 2?
This is where the controversy flies.
This is where I could kill you.
I know that my second place one is probably a top 5 Marvel movie, but it's still number 2 for me. Iron Man is my number 2.
Okay, we're good.
It's listen, first MCU movie. The story behind RDJ saved his life.
Is amazing.
Phenomenal movie, everything about it.
Most rewatchable movie, I feel like, in the MCU, besides Infinity War, No Way Home, and
besides the blockbusters, it's so good. 9 out of 10 for me.
Oh my gosh,
it's so good.
Iron Man is an 8.5, 9 out of 10.
Yeah,
Iron Man is also my second pick of the.
Which MCU. Leaves number 1.
Who's it? I gotta talk about Iron Man just a little bit.
Okay.
So we gotta find a little bit of. What did you think about Obadiah Stane?
Say that again, sorry?
Obadiah Stane.
Is that bald dude?
Yeah, the villain.
I'm sorry, his name doesn't click with me that well. It was really cool, and it was a crazy twist. It was like...
It was a good twist.
It was a good twist before that twist became a cliche. Like, they were one of the first people to use that twist.
Yeah, well, yeah. It's what it was. It's like a master... It was a great start up for the MCU. Like, for the MCU to start with such a great movie. And Iron Man wasn't barely making top 10 and selling for Marvel Comics.
Oh, yeah.
But then... Robert Downey Jr. brought that character to life.
The smartest decision they made to open up the universe. And honestly, I hope I don't say his name wrong, Obadiah Stay, or his story stayed with like the next 3 movies. Like,
oh yeah, and now it's coming around again with the Ironheart stuff and etc. I kind of like that.
Let's not talk about that show.
I liked it.
I hated it.
Okay, so what is your number 1?
Obviously, the Avengers. Just the most quotable movie I know, and that includes 90s comedy, which is a big thing for me. The Avengers, 10 out of 10 movie. There's nothing wrong with it.
Agreed.
Perfectly written, perfectly acted. And the fact that every little detail matters 15 years later is phenomenal.
Like, yes. But also, I think it might be, it's definitely top 5. But I think it might be the best Marvel movie of all time. Like, it just hits every single point.
I would say Iron Man 2. Iron Man as
awesome.
well.
Yeah.
Is also a top 5 because of how legendary it is.
It's just Avengers. It doesn't miss a beat. What's my favorite?
Tell me one bad part about that movie.
True.
You couldn't.
I love how it's like the most... We can talk about Avengers for a while. I love how it's like the most... My favorite, maybe the best comedy and serious / action or stakes.
Yeah.
Like, freaking me almost crying when Iron Man's like, I got it, Cap, and then decides to almost fly in outer space and let it off and almost didn't make it. And then also the jokes of Puny God. And the joke, I love the joke where Robert Downey Jr., Tony, is coming in the room and he's like, how does he do this? And she's like, he turns. He's like, sounds exhausting. That man's playing Galaga.
Yeah.
I thought we didn't know this.
The funny thing is that was an improvised line. That wasn't actually there, but RDJ's just that good of an actor.
I love... Supposedly, him and Thor and Cap in the woods. Him and Thor was improvised too.
Oh, the Shakespeare in the Park
drapes or something.
Yeah. Does mother know you wear
drapes?
It's so good. Yeah, there's just not one. They don't miss a beat in that movie.
No, I
flawless
love that movie.
One of the only movies I think anyone who actually watches it to not critique it. Everyone can say
locked it. I could watch this movie.
A 10 out of
It's
a 10 out of 10.
Like, you could watch this movie from the start and you're so locked in of the fact of like, oh, we're already at like SHIELD headquarters, we're already getting started, and then like every moment we get introduced to each of these characters like in their own perfect way, really good, and then we all come as a team.
Yeah. And then they start it with 2 of the best lines, like 2 of the most quotable lines. First, the line of like, what will they do but burn by the villain dude?
Yes.
And then I think it's hilarious when they go to SHIELD for the first scene, and he's like, "What?" Nick Fury's like, "What's wrong with it?" And he's like, "We don't know." It's just so iconic and so good. It's perfect.
My favorite scene probably from the movie is the conversation between Cap and Iron Man in the laboratory.
Oh, right before things go south.
Yeah, and he's like, "Put on the suit. Put on the suit.
Take off the armor. Who are you? All that." And
Playboy, philanthropist.
I love Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah, Scarlett.
Right in
after
that
he
scene.
says it, she's like, "Well, he's not wrong." It was hilarious.
I could talk
and then
about
the
it
joke right after when the fight scene happened, it was like, I need you to pull the something to make the
English.
lever." And then he's like, "English. I need you to pull the red lever when I get up to speed."
Yeah, that whole movie's so good.
Yeah, I love that movie.
Yeah.
So let's go.
But
what is there anything else I could talk about this movie for a while?
I would say honestly the best scenes of all of Marvel, and I would like safely say I stand on this, is the bickering between Steve and Tony. Those are the best.
It was
Age of Ultron with the wood chopping. Scene. That's what I'm saying. It's the best scene. Sometimes it's funny. Most of the time it's just so good.
They had a great scene in Civil War.
Oh my god.
They had a great scene in Age of Ultron.
Yeah.
In Endgame. Endgame at the beginning when he's like, "You wear this, and you hide."
No, it's so good. Yeah,
so good.
It's
getting me emotional.
I can't get over it. I have a game that I came up with for our next segment. We're gonna move past this so we don't talk the entire day about
because
we could.
We really could.
We're gonna do a King of the Hill out of solo superhero movies. So that contains origins, sequels, stuff like that.
Down.
First one.
Okay.
We got Iron Man 3 versus Captain America: The First Avenger. You gotta give a reason. I'm
gonna have to go Captain America: The First Avenger because it's more of a hit-by-hit movie. It's more rewatchable. It's also it's a better quality of a movie, and I think it was definitely top. Well, obviously, I think it's top 3 of like the MCU. Well, for Phase 1 at least.
Oh, for sure. Captain America: The First Avenger or the Black Panther?
Cap.
Okay.
Cap. Black Panther's amazing. I just think Cap and Black Panther are actually very similar. It's just Cap is better.
No, this is where a lot of people. This is where a lot of people hate on me because like
the CGI scene in Black Panther also was every CGI was basically terrible.
Well, no, the first backflip over the cars while the song by The Weeknd was playing.
Yeah, that was good.
That was fire.
But that lasted 2 seconds. They had a whole fight at the end for like 5 minutes, and it was terrible.
That movie for me...
The dialogue is emotional, and then the fight when they're not wearing the suits every time they're fighting, those are cool because they're...
That's because Michael B. Jordan's super one emotional. Of the best actors.
It's just Captain America is also emotional with the fact of like... throws a grenade, and then he jumps on a freaking... That's all he does, and it's one of the most emotional things in this scene.
This is an honorable mention matchup because this isn't a part of it.
Yeah.
Ant-Man, Quantumania, or Captain Marvel. These are terrible movies. They're okay, but they're not good.
Cap Marvel.
Really?
I think Captain Marvel isn't amazing, but it's overhated. And then Ant-Man and Quantumania.
I think I'm part of the overhating because I don't like that movie.
Yeah, but I think
it's so slow.
Ant-Man and Quantumania is perfectly rated. It's terrible.
Bad. They screwed up so bad with MODOK. I was so excited to hear about him, and they botched it hard.
Yeah, it was terrible.
And then somehow, out of any superhero, Ant-Man beats Kane the Conqueror. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I don't know.
It was ridiculous.
They say they had a plan. I do not believe it.
Well, they ditched it because we have RDJ back. Mm-hmm. Next one is going to be Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse.
Versus Cap.
Versus Captain America, First Avenger.
Well, that's Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, the best animated Spider-Man movie or best animated movie of all time, basically.
All right. Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse versus TASM 2, The Amazing Spider-Man 2. You have to pick one.
But, like, of course I'm going to pick one, but, like, this doesn't make any sense.
I'm just throwing out, these are solo
I'm going Across the Spider-Verse. I'm going Across the Spider-Verse.
All right. Across the Spider-Verse or No Way Home?
Oh, No Way Home.
No Way Home, obviously. Now this one...
Wait. Into or across is the question?
Across.
TASM 2... So you put Cap against Across, and then you put TASM 2 against... Okay, I thought you put against Into.
No.
Oh, no, yeah. Across is definitely... But then No Way Home, I still think it might be better. Across is more dangerous. I think No Way Home is better than Into. I think No Way Home is about the same as Across.
Across was so good. I love Across, but I actually like Into is very close behind it.
But No Way Home was more emotional for me, more entangled.
I was not expecting Aunt May to die. That caught me so.
I'll go No Way Home. Like the scene with all 3 Spider-Mans talking with each other, they're so emotional.
Yeah.
You got any more?
Final one. This one is not part of the game. It's just King of the Hill with different things.
You can keep
Avengers Endgame or No Way Home. You have to pick one.
Oh, No Way Home.
Really?
Yeah, it's
Endgame
easy.
Endgame was so good.
Endgame's amazing. The last hour is the best thing in MCU universe.
First hour is kind of whatever.
But the first hour to 2 hours is like...
Now, what would you do... No Way Home or Infinity War? Because that one's a whole movie of
Infinity
good.
War.
Yeah.
Infinity War.
I was looking
Infinity
back
War
at
is the best movie in MCU. If anybody argues with that, it better be with the first Avengers, or I'm not talking... The first Avengers movie, not Cap. Or I'm not talking to them. They're dumb.
Would you rather reach life advice from Thanos or Ultron?
I don't know.
Those are men who drop straight wisdom every time they open their mouth.
The Ultron scene that popped in my mind is like, I really love meteors.
Yeah,
like
I'm just saying they both drop such generational knowledge.
They
it's
really
crazy.
interest me, you know.
Yeah.
Boom. Start again.
Now that wraps up.
I don't know. I think I'd rather like Thanos because Ultron got to the point of like, let's take off all human life ever and just start with robots. Thanos at least wanted some humans.
It's not
just
like
half the population of the whole universe.
Even Vision admitted it's not that Ultron was wrong. It's just he knows nothing good would come out of the Earth without humans or that loose cannon. You know what I'm saying? No, it's good. That concludes that segment. I just wanted to know where you stood on
I really like that. That was really good. I like that.
And then, okay, maybe we'll throw one more out there.
Yeah. The
original Tobey Maguire Spider-Man 1 or TASM 1?
Oh, Tobey Maguire.
Really?
Yeah, let's do a Spider-Man king.
I honestly think...
I'm going with Spider-Man.
I think I picked TASM over Spider-Man 1. I really like the first TASM movie.
I'm so cutting
Besides the lizard.
I'm not cutting it from the episode. I'm clipping the absolute crap out of that. You're about to get absolutely crapped on.
Besides the villain
I am a Andrew Garfield / TASM 2 glazer. I'm also, though, not going to say Spider-Man 1 was probably the best Spider-Man movie ever to be made until No Way Home came out. That's crazy.
Maybe it's because of like the difference between the generations and the lifestyles. Spider-Man 1 for me is like it's iconic, but I like TASM, dude.
It's so perfect.
But
Norman,
listen,
everything.
Willem Dafoe is great. The lizard sucks.
There's nothing bad in
the lizard sucks, but the story the acting and the story building of TASM 1 is just
good. It's just not better than freaking first Spider-Man 1. Okay. Here, you got another one? I'm choosing Spider-Man.
If you had to erase one from ever acting as their character ever, Tom Holland.
Wait, no, this is a stupid question now because I want Tom now because brand new day.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
This is a hard question.
I would honestly erase Tobey Maguire's because
from ever getting another project,
from ever having that role. Or those movies ever existing.
See, this is stupid. This is stupid.
This is my last one. Because,
I don't even want to answer this question.
I feel
Why not do the Spider-Man King and Hill? Keep pairing up Spider-Man.
We'll do it at a different time.
I'm not freaking...
But, I feel like if Toby, or if Andrew Garfield's characters were erased...
You're taking Toby out?
No, Andrew. If his characters were erased, it wouldn't have the biggest effect on the rest of the other movies.
Correct. That's why I have to also choose Andrew.
No Toby.
More than any of the Spider-Man.
No Toby means no Spider-Man. No Spider-Man curse with the
MCU
actor.
Either.
Yeah, honestly.
Iron Man, Robert Downey Jr. got a lot of inspiration from the fact that Spider-Man did so well.
Yeah, so it's just... and I wouldn't say that because Andrew is my least favorite either.
Andrew is my favorite Spider-Man.
Yeah, exactly. He's my favorite actor. He's not my favorite Spider-Man. But
I think Tom Holland is last. Toby, Andrew.
This is what I think it is for people that rank Spider-Man. It's whoever you grew up with. When you first got hooked,
I grew up with Toby.
That's...
And Andrew.
Andrew was when you were a kid, these movies came out while you were a kid.
I guess, yeah.
Tom Holland came out while I was a kid.
Had bad movies.
Andrew Garfield's came out while I was a kid too, but I was a little kid.
Again, Tom Holland had bad movies.
Agree to disagree.
Spider-Man Homecoming is a terrible movie.
We're not going to get into this. I freaking love that movie.
Spider-Man Homecoming is a bad movie. Okay.
No, greatest sacrifice in all Marvel history came in that movie. Ned in the computer room. Greatest sacrifice in all of movie history.
That was good.
Name a better sacrifice. You can't.
Oh, I don't know. Iron Man dying.
Nope.
Dying.
I would rather snap the fingers or watch Gwen fall down the thing than do what Ned did that night.
Freaking the Green Goblin from TASM 2 is better than Homecoming. No, I'm joking.
I was gonna say that's a.
But TASM 2 is way better than Homecoming.
That's obvious. Top 2 Spider-Man movie besides No Way Home. So
yeah, okay. So do you got any more King of the Hills that you want to do?
I think I'm gonna have a list of them for another episode, but for this one, I think I wrapped up.
I like that. That was fun. All right, so we're just gonna finish up with Phase 2 ranking. So we did Phase 1, and now we're into Phase 2. Phase 2 is still only 6 movies. These are going to be way harder because there's freaking 3 masterpieces,
yeah.
two masterpieces, and then 4 okay/good ones.
I love every movie in here but one.
I know all. No way! No! I would not to lose it.
We're gonna say this first. We're gonna say this before the rankings.
This is so dumb.
Ant-Man goes over Winter Soldier.
Shut up!
Straight up.
Stop! We can't. 6. I'm going first. 6 is easily Thor: The Dark World.
Okay, that's Phase 2?
Yes.
Yeah, I overlooked it.
6 is easily
Thor: The Dark World, the worst movie in there.
I think it's the worst movie in MCU.
Whoa.
Freaking...
You just overlooked a lot of bad movies.
Okay, maybe. But Thor: Dark World is just really... The only good part... Okay, I really like Thor: Dark World.
Hey, Thor: The Dark World over Thunderbolts. I'm just kidding.
That's cool. I love the Loki and Thor dynamic. It was really, really good. But besides that, everything else
it just
kind of falls apart.
Yeah, it was not.
Yeah, it's just...
I didn't like the whole Dark Elves.
I like the villains. Yeah, it was just... It was hard to look at.
It wasn't a good
unless the brothers were on screen.
Exactly.
We did get that.
We did get that iconic scene though that we saw in Ragnarok with like the reenactment of Loki's death or whatever. That was hilarious. Number 6 is also Thor: The Dark World. It just wasn't that good. I mean, it was like a solid 6, maybe 5.5 out of 10.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, you already moved on.
That was it.
What would you rate Thor: The Dark World?
I'd probably 6 or 5.5.
Yeah, 5.5. Yep. Okay.
It was mid.
So my 5 is going to be Iron Man 3. I love me some Iron Man 3. I love rewatching it every Christmas. I love Iron Man 3.
See, I don't think
it's just not crazy good.
It's not a Christmas movie for me, but it is
higher. It's a Christmas movie.
It is higher than 5. Number 5.
I'm gonna kill you. I might actually slap you across the face.
The 5th worst movie in Phase 2 is Ant-Man. All right. That was a comedic joke at the start.
You don't like Ant-Man?
I love Ant-Man. It's not better than the rest. It's not.
Holy smokes.
Listen,
you don't think Ant-Man's better than Iron Man 3? Say that. Say that right now.
Ant-Man is not better than Iron Man 3.
What the frick?
I love Paul Rudd. It's not the most rewatchable movie for me. I do love...
You think Iron Man... And
Iron Man,
say that you're the comedy guy also.
Oh, I love comedy. Paul Rudd is one of my favorite comedic actors. Top 5 for sure.
Do you think Iron Man 3 is funnier than Ant-Man?
I'd have to watch. It's been a minute since I've seen Ant-Man.
Can you do any compare/contrast of Iron Man 3 and Ant-Man right now?
Iron Man 3, there really isn't a sour note on that movie. I really love the whole thing. The Mandarin is hilarious, all that stuff.
Sour note was that the Mandarin wasn't the Mandarin.
Oh, but that was so sour Trevor, though, that was so
I like
funny.
Trevor and what they did to him now, but, like,
no.
I wanted Mandarin to be that freaking menacing villain.
Even in Wonder Man, Trevor is just so much hilarious.
The first time we heard his voice on that camera,
he is.
Like, I got terrified when he played on that video.
Dude, I'll never forget the first time.
But then he just became an actor, and I was like, this is stupid. And then...
Hey, the girls were hot, though.
Like, the fake Mandarin was more scarier than the freaking real Mandarin at the end of the movie.
Yeah, some suck-up blonde dude, freaking... Yeah.
My gosh, I'm so shocked right now.
No, Ant-Man is great. It's a 7 out of 10.
Okay, so my... Oh, you're not going to like my 4. Oh, but I love this movie. I think I like it a little bit more than Endgame even. Alright, so 4 is going to be Ant-Man.
Okay.
4 is going to be Ant-Man.
It's a great movie. It's just those movies are freaking crazy.
Yeah, I think Ant-Man's great. It's got a lot in it. It's very funny. It's way better than Iron Man 3. I love Iron Man 3. I love Iron Man as a character more than so much people. But Ant-Man is a way better movie than Iron Man 3. I can't wait to clip that. You're so... Holy crap.
Paul Rudd is cool.
Okay, what's your number 4?
Alright, I'm going to scoop my chair back. So
you can't! You can't run from me, boy.
Captain America: The Winter Soldier is the fourth worst movie in the MCU Phase 2, alright? I stand by that. Mid movie. It's mid. It's mid.
It's not freaking all.
Holy crap. I don't understand. It's number 5. Or number 4, I mean.
Oh my gosh! Like,
you'll be saved one day. Pray for him, everybody.
Well, why do you hate a masterpiece?
I don't. That's why I said I hate.
What is the problem with Captain America: Winter Soldier, man?
Boring. It's just too slow.
It's not boring.
It's too slow.
Definitely not too slow.
It's too slow.
No moment is too slow. It goes right off the cut. Maybe the beginning is too slow, but then we become the greatest friendship of all of Marvel. What is that?
2 good scenes in that whole movie.
Bull! What? Name them.
The action sequence at the end with the Falcon and the introduction, all that. And
that scene lasts the second half of the movie.
Now I'm talking when they're on like the helicarrier.
That's like 30 minutes of the movie!
It don't matter. It doesn't matter. And then the other one is the first action sequence where we see Bucky with like the mask up here in the motorcycle.
With Nick Fury?
I think Nick Fury might have been in the hospital at this point. I don't remember timeline-wise.
No, he would have been.
It was whenever he had the motorcycle and he was shooting up the place, and Steve saw him, and that was it.
When he flipped him.
He didn't take the mask off. He just had his
combat scene with the knife, right?
Potentially, I think so.
Dude, you're so dumb.
It's not that good.
You're so dumb.
It's 7 out of 10.
I know your dad might be watching this, and I love y'all's family. This is going to hurt so bad. This hurts, actually. Like, come on!
It's
Dude,
7.
Winter Soldier is the...
It better not be your number 1, I swear.
Dude, I can name so many... Every scene in freaking Winter Soldier. The beginning scene? With
where they sneak on the...
Yeah!
It's alright.
What the frick?
It's alright.
Dude. The scene where they discovered the bunker and then talked to Arnim Zola.
That was
and
so
then
boring.
Freaking... What?
That was so boring.
And then they get nuked, and then they find Falcon, and they find the guy, and then they throw him off a building. Well, Black Widow kicks him. That was a great dialogue scene. And then funny little jokes. Oh... It doesn't take itself too seriously, but then it brings so much heart into the Bucky getting his mind wiped moment, talking to the bad guy. The villain is one of the greatest villains in Marvel, with the fact that the only difference is he's dead.
It was mid.
That was your number 4?
That was my number 4.
You're so dumb. My number 3 is Avengers: Age of Ultron. Avengers: Age of Ultron is a great movie. It's freaking maybe in my high rankings of top 10 of Marvel. It doesn't miss a beat. Honestly, the next 3 movies are so high up there for me. Shush! Be quiet!
Now I know not to trust
Avengers,
your judgment.
Shut
That's the best one.
Oh, it's not. Avengers: Age of Ultron. Let me talk.
Oh my god.
I'm so mad at you. Avengers: Age of Ultron is an amazing movie. I have no actual problems with it. I just think these two movies are better than Avengers: Age of Ultron by impact, by freaking directors, by characters not being as popular and then becoming the most popular, by everything. But Avengers: Age of Ultron is the funniest Avengers movie. It has the best scene in all of Marvel, probably, which is the dinner scene with them picking up the Thor's hammer. And then Ultron is a great villain, and I can't wait till he comes back. What's your number 3? This is not a hot takes episode. This is ranking phase 2. Let's go.
That's number 1.
Go.
Oh my god. Number 3 for me is Iron Man 3. Great movie. Next 2 are even better.
Better than Winter Soldier?
Or no.
Ant-Man?
Yeah. No, number 3. Iron Man 3. It's a good number 3. It's a great movie. I was not bored for 1 second in that movie.
Can you say that Iron Man 3 is better than Ant-Man and Captain America: Winter Soldier in the mic, please?
Iron Man 3 is better than Captain America and the Winter Soldier by far, and slightly better than Ant-Man. That's just how it is.
My number 2 is Guardians of the Galaxy.
My number 2 is also Guardians of the Galaxy. Great, hilarious movie. The character building.
Finally, we can have some joy in our life because you're not near it! Sorry. Sorry.
Avengers Age of Ultron is easily number 1, though. It is not...
Be quiet! We're talking about Guardians of the Galaxy right now. Guardians of the Galaxy is a great movie because it literally is 4 characters that barely anybody know, and James Gunn took and made one of the best 4 characters in superhero media.
Besides Groot, I didn't know any of them, to be honest.
Groot?
Oh,
I knew Star-Lord from
just
different
barely,
projects.
just barely. And I heard of Gamora a few times.
Because the daughter of Thanos type situation. I love Rocket Raccoon from video games and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
But in the movie, like, all 4 of these characters are absolutely amazing. What do you think... Like, what was your favorite thing from the movie besides, characters and development and stuff?
For me, it's got to be the iconic part of the dance battle at the end with the power.
I did like
and then
that.
also the important detail that Drax can take that Drax takes everything literal. Like, why would I put my thumb on his throat?
Yeah, it was one of the funniest movies.
That was great.
I loved the fact that based off of like a little bit of story, I did like the half alien, half human thing. I don't like Guardians 2 that much, but
that was like one of the best hidden details I didn't even know to look for until we found out about it. When Star-Lord got taken to jail, and they were like half human, half blank. But they didn't know. That was so... Didn't catch it the first time. It was so good.
What's your number 1?
Age of Ultron.
Talk about it.
Top 3 best Marvel movie. Easily. So good. Ultron has some of the best one-liners in movie history out of all movies.
I like that you like Ultron that much.
Dude, Ultron...
Because not a lot of people like...
Dude, I am obsessed with Ultron. I love...
Is it your top 3 in all of MCU? Is that what you said? Wow.
Dude, I love it that much. The whole one-liners...
It is a comedy movie. Yeah.
Comedy movie. I love the whole part about like when they go to Hawkeye's house and he kicks the Legos over Thor, and it's just too good. It's too good.
My number 1 is Captain America, the freaking Winter Soldier. It's literally one of the best movies in all of MCU. It literally doesn't miss a beat. You are locked in the whole freaking time. There's not one bad moment in that movie. The Bucky reveal, the fact that he's not dead, the Falcon introduction, the comedy between... It may not have been the best, but it was great comedy. The best part is the relationship between Cap and Black Widow, but seeing that they only were friends made it better for me. It's one of the most rewatchable movies of all freaking MCU time. It is... I just want to hurt you! Captain America Winter Soldier is the best freaking Marvel movie in phase freaking everything.
I'm going to paint this in the air for you guys. 7/ out of 10. It's not that good. It's not. It's just simply not. I could argue it all day. I think that movie is the key reason I have ADHD. I couldn't stay locked in. That's how boring it is. I got distracted so quick. It gave me a disorder in my brain. I have ADHD from that.
The chase scene! I didn't even mention this earlier. The chase scene with Nick Fury while he's running away from all the cops and stuff. And running away from Winter Soldier. The first time we see Winter Soldier, the menacing, the music.
Mid.
The bull! If you end up dead on the side of the street, they're going to be able to find me and I'm screwed. But I want you gone.
It's mid.
I don't even want to end this episode in like a joyous way now. I'm just like mad. There's nothing good to talk about.
Well, we started the first episode of the new year pretty good. Got some good hot takes. Like putting this movie at number 1. That's the most ridiculous thing.
Captain America Winter Soldier is the literal... Oh, name actually like... Okay, besides the boring whatever bull crap, name one bad thing. Oh my gosh, name actually one bad part of the movie.
I could only name 3 good ones.
I didn't say that. Name one bad part.
It's not a memorable movie. It's just
of the movie. But okay,
if I
name one more problem with the movie besides your stupid boring argument, which is fake.
That's the only argument I need.
That's terrible.
What do you mean? If a movie's boring, you can't watch it.
Okay, give me something else. Because it's not boring. You can't even... Like, you've missed half the movie.
It just wasn't that good. I don't know. It's just like... It's like when you eat a sandwich that your mom made compared to a Big Mac. Like I have nothing to say about it besides the fact that it's just not as good as the better quality products.
That's bull. You put Winter Soldier so. Alright, so again, this is the 3Gs podcast. We talk about all things geek. We talk about God. And we show off the gains. I'm tired. I'm hurt. I'm broken. I love this kid. But if there's a news alert about his death, you guys can come find me. And we'll thug it out. Or actually, you guys would probably agree with me because he's an idiot. He's an idiot.
It's just mid. I'm going to close it off with that. Great episode. Start off 2026. This is the 3Gspodcast. I'm Trent Lovejoy, and this is a man with poor taste in movies.
I have a great taste in movies.
Love y'all. Peace.
Freaking. Oh, it was good.
No, it was good.